Quarterback YouTube channel. I am Mike Williams, your property quarterback, licensed realtor as well as investor in the greater Philadelphia area, serving both the city as well as the suburbs. Welcome. You have joined us for a treat today. Today we're talking about free money. Yeah, free money. This is money you can utilize to purchase your next real estate property. Yes, you can utilize free money in the form of grants. So let's say it again. We're going to talk about free money. If you're like, Mike, that's really corny, we're going to get even cornier. Let's make it rain. Free money. Yes, we're talking about free money in the form of grants that you can utilize to purchase your next real estate property. So, how do I get this free money? That's what we're going to talk about. I'm going to do a series of videos talking about different grant programs in the greater Philadelphia area. Whether, we're talking about the counties, as suburban counties, as well as the city. We're talking about where you can get this free money. You're like, Mike, I'm not from Philadelphia. I'm not from your area. I come to you for other advice. Don't worry about it. There's other programs out there no matter what state you're in, what county you're in, what city you're in, there are other grant programs, and many of them work the same way. So stay tuned. This is great education. Absorb it. So yes, we're talking about free money. And the first program we're going to be talking about is a program in the suburbs of Philadelphia. Why we pick the suburban counties of Philadelphia? Because this is the county I particularly live in. I live in Montgomery County, and I love this county. I really enjoy living here. And I've lived in many places around this greater Philadelphia area, and I really enjoy Montgomery County. And a lot of people want to move to Montgomery County because it has some of the best school districts in the country, as well as in the state. So yes, people want to move to Montgomery County, but they're like, Mike, I need some more funds. There's free money out there for you to be able to move to Montgomery County. And we're going to talk about this program. This program gives you up to $10,000 in free money. Yes, 10 grand in free money. So let's talk about it. This program is called the Montgomery County First Time Home Buyers Program, or Montgomery County's First Time Homeowners Program. Very simple. I enjoy that. Keep it simple, So yes, we're going to talk about it. This program gives you up to $10,000 in free money for you to be able to use at the closing table. So yes, let's get into it. Because there are, you're like, Mike, how do I get this money? There are requirements and stipulations for you to be able to get this money. So yeah, it's not for everybody, but it may be for you. First stipulation, you come to me because I love the house hack. I enjoy, helping people who want a house hack buy a multi-family home, live in one end, and rent out the other and live for free. Phenomenal. Whether you're single, whether you're a small family, whether you're a campus student, you want a house hack. I love it. Now, my wife, she wasn't interested in the house hacking when we got together. She came from New York. She said, I lived in apartments my whole life. I'm moving to Philadelphia. I don't want to house hack. I get it. I don't want to live in an apartment long term. And we moved around a lot, So she did not want a house hack, and that's fine because there are other investment strategies that I utilize to help you get into the investing game. And, if that's what you thought you were going to utilize with this program, sorry, you're not going to be able to do that. But there are ways to continue to live out your dream in real estate, if you want a house hack. Book a free consultation with me. We'll talk about it. Let's do it. We'll put that plan together. But this particular program, you won't be able to do that. So, first stipulation. We can't house hack with it. So what does that mean? It's only for single-family dwellings, only for single-family homes. Whether existing or new construction, it's only for single-family homes. What that means is you can't have a duplex, quadplex, none of that. It is not for a multi-family home, only single-family homes. So you can't house hack with it. Sorry. Some people aren't interested. So is that not? If you don't want a house hack and you want a single-family home, that's fine. This program works for you. Second thing is, there is an income barrier. Let's look at it. There's a chart they give you. Boom. Yeah. So there's an income barrier. If you don't qualify, if you don't qualify because your income is too high, don't worry about it. There's other programs, there's other strategies. Book a free consultation with me. We'll talk about it. We'll figure it out. But you just can't utilize this particular program. Sorry. But that's okay. Once again, there's other strategies out there. Now, if you do fit within that parameter, there are some other barriers, other requirements. You have to put at least 3% down in a down payment of the listed price, of the purchase price, of the purchase price. You have to put at least 3% down of the purchase price. Now, you're like, Mike, you talk about other programs in your videos about no money down. Listen, it's okay, because there are other programs out there where there's no money down. But this particular grant program, to get this free money, you got to pay at least 3% down. And you can utilize, one of my favorite mortgage programs, NACA, with this program in conjunction. If you have 3% down, that is phenomenal. And I think people who have that ability should do it. Absolutely. Because you'll be able to get this free money at the closing table, as well as use other benefits for NACA, like no PMI. So we talk about that. Let's book a free consultation and we put that game plan together. All right. But we're here talking about this particular grant program. Now, the other thing about this grant program, not only do you need 3% down, you need to have at least 2 months of reserves of your mortgage payment. So you need to have required reserves. Now, it's not a big deal, because many mortgage companies require 6 months of reserves in your bank account for mortgage payments, just in case something happens, corona, or someone loses their job or disability happens. So yeah, you have to have some type of savings in place, not including the money that you're going to put down on the home, not including that 3%. So you got to have some savings. And that's something I recommend for all my clients. So it shouldn't be a big deal. We can put this game plan together so you can utilize this free money. So yes, that's pretty much, I believe, it. Yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to this program. So it's a great opportunity for you to utilize free money for you to be able to purchase real estate in Montgomery County. First time home buyers program in Montgomery County, up to $10,000 for you to be able to utilize at the closing table. It's a great opportunity to use free money. It's your property quarterback. I'll be talking to you. Well, thank you for joining us for another edition of Property Quarterback on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment your questions there below. Here's to us celebrating a huge victory at the closing table. But first, we got to put together a winning game plan. We'll see you soon.